How's it going today, Atlantic, Canada? This is Chris from Moncton Chrysler, home of the car guys. Today I have a 2014 Honda Civic LX up on the checkerboard. This beauty is in silver. It only has about 20,000 kilometers on it. We're going to give you guys a full tour of the vehicle so you can find out why it's the ideal car for you this summer. The Honda Civic is very fuel efficient and great on the highway or for city driving, so you're going to be able to get to where you need to go without any trouble. This vehicle does have four-wheel independent suspension. It's got front and rear anti-roll bar, traction control, you got your brake assist and ABS brakes. It's got nice bright headlights so you can always see where you're going no matter what. We're going to give you guys a view of the engine so you can see what it looks like under the hood now. That would be the Civic's 1.8 liter 4-cylinder automatic CVT engine. This vehicle is a front-wheel drive vehicle and it gets about 143 horsepower. There's some mode select transmission options as well that we'll show you when you come in for a test drive. You'll look at the interior of the Civic so you can see what it'll look like once you get inside. Some of the features are powered on the Civic, including the windows, mirrors, and locks you can control on the driver's side. The seats are manually adjustable and easy to use. This Civic does seat 5 with 2 bucket seats in the front and a split folding rear bench. If you folded up the center armrest, you will reveal some additional storage space as well as a USB plug-in. You'll notice that the split folding rear seat does give your back passengers tons of leg space as well as headroom. You can also fold down that middle of the bench for an additional armrest. Just wanted to give you guys a view of the dashboard area and the driver's seat so you'll know what it'll be like when you're sitting in the driver's seat of your Honda Civic LX. There's tons of features on the dashboard that are easy to use and created for driver convenience that we'll get into now. Left of the steering wheel you do have your traction control buttons as well as your EcoBoost button. On the steering wheel, there are some features that make it a little bit easier for you while you're driving. To the left, you have your steering wheel mounted audio controls. You can shuffle through your radio channels or your source. You can use that little button above that to switch through your trip computer and cycle through a couple different options as you can see there. And to the right of the steering wheel, you do have your cruise control options that are super easy to use. And in the center of the dashboard, you do have your media center here. As you can see, this vehicle is equipped with the AM/FM radio. You can do your Bluetooth hookup. It's got a radio data system, an MP3 decoder, obviously a CD player in there. You've got your climate control center in there with window defrosters, not to mention AC, as well as heated seats for the driver and front passenger. The passenger seat is manually adjustable as well, with tons of legroom as well as headspace, so you can always be comfortable. The glove box has a ton of storage space for your driver's insurance and owner's manual. The key fob does have a couple automatic features on there, including your lock, unlock, panic, as well as a trunk button. If you hold it down, it'll pop the trunk for you. There is a ton of space in the trunk of the Civic, but if you need more room, you can fold down those back seats to give you some additional storage space. And that just about wraps up our tour of the 2014 Honda Civic LX. This vehicle is great for a summer cruiser. It's even tried and true in the wintertime. So if you're interested in this vehicle and you're thinking about coming down for a test drive, you better do it soon or this vehicle is going to be gone. So come visit us at Moncton Chrysler Superstore, where New Brunswick comes to save.